Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Solae. This is hashtag Embellish With Us Wednesdays, hosted by Gigi's Cool Creations and Marianns Craft Corner. I will have their channels down in my description area, so make sure you guys go and visit their channel. And also, if you use that hashtag Embellish With Us Wednesdays, you will be able to be inspired by many of the wonderful channels that are joining in. I am super excited to share my next lot of embellishments. Now, this week, I decided to sort of share how I go about making my embellishments. The stuff that I'm going to show you are not completed embellishments, but I want to give you guys an idea of how my, thinking process is. So sometimes I just come up with the thought that, oh, what if I die cut a whole heap of this and that? So I wanted to die cut these words. Now this one says happy, this one says fabulous, and this one says thanks. I've had this set of dies for like several years. I really like buying dies, investing in dies that are really great quality, and the dies that I know that I'm gonna use a lot. Things like this, they're cut out like this. I'll show you. So this is my fabulous piece. This is my thanks piece. And this is my happy piece. Now, if you have quite a lot of die cuts already cut out, you are able to incorporate these whenever you think of using that shape or word. So this is what I like to do. I'd like to cut about 10 of the things and have it in a clear bag all ready for me to use it when my brain wants to use it. So that's one idea. Another thing that I really wanted to do was go look at my pinky papers. Because February is coming up, my mind is filled with pinky goodness. And so I am, really being inspired by a lot of the Valentine's projects and Valentine's Dollar Tree items that I've been seeing on YouTube. And so I wanted to grab out my alphabet die. Now this is a really wonderful die. I just love the size of this alphabet die. And I've had this for several years as well. This is the one I got from the Ulta New company. And I really love the fact that I made an investment on this one, because when I say investment, it's because to buy die sets like this in Australia, it does cost a lot more. So I needed to make sure that I was going to use it a lot. And I have been using this die set a lot and I really love it. So they cut out shapes like this. I'll show you the size. They're such a really good size. So I have been cutting these out, and I have been stitching them, and I'm going to show you. And also recently I have posted on my community area on my YouTube channel that this is what I have posted. Okay, you guys? Now these are all joined. I haven't cut them out yet because I wanted to share with you all. Now I placed them on my desk and I took a photo of it and put a post on the community area. And I asked you guys, what am I trying to spell out? Now, I looked at the photo and I did realize that you weren't able to see the letter T, but I still wanted to challenge you guys. And some of you have said that there's so many letters on here that they can't really spell out a word. And some of you have tried to spell out some words. Now, I am going to tell you that I have cut out Y-O-U. So that spells out you, doesn't it? And I have also cut out H-E-A-R-T. So it spells out heart. So what I was trying to spell is heart you. You know the sentiment that says I heart you? That's what I was trying to spell out with all of my words. Now, you're probably wondering, why are all my letters joined and stitched together? The reason is, what I do is, I grab, for example, let's say that I am trying to put this T and this T together. And I really like the idea of putting them together like this, right? Layering it. Now I thought, what if I added a piece of tulle? So, for example, you can have this sort of tulle, or it can be plain white, it can be glittery, it can be holographic. So I cut out a little tiny rectangle piece to layer between the two alphabet die cuts. And then I put it through my sewing machine. And when I'm sewing things, I like to sew things continuously so that the thread doesn't fall out easily. That really annoys me a lot. So I try my best to have things that I want to stitch, like a pile of things to stitch together, and then I just stitch them all at the same time. And that is why these are all joined. So now all I have to do is just separate them apart and then have these alphabet pieces ready. So basically this itself is an embellishment piece, because I have layered things using different textures, and I have also stitched zigzag line. So I have heart word to go to put on my future projects, and I have word U all spelled out for my future project. And after I have a train of stitched things like this, I truly enjoy separating them using my scissors like this. So I hope you have enjoyed listening to me, and maybe if you have a sewing machine, you might like to give your alphabet dies a new life by doing something like this and have fun. You don't have to have if you don't have a certain word in your mind, just cut out a whole heap of alphabets using the alphabet die, using all your scrap papers. They're perfect for cutting out alphabets. I also wanted to share with you guys that I have recently made these heart shakers for my BB Craft project share, and the die cuts out the heart in the middle as well. So what I've done is I placed them in a clear bag like this for me to use another time. I have also been cutting out foam to layer in between the back paper and the front paper to make the shaker. And so I have layered the foam. Let me get one out and show you. So I have stuck together the foam bit and also the holographic bit that was left over by making these shaker pieces. And so I have all of these different shapes and embellishments to use for my future projects. Thank you so much everybody for being here, and I hope you get to go do some die cutting, or I hope you go through your stash and find what you have a lot of and enjoy just doing things without thinking too much. Thank you so much everybody. Make sure you guys go check out other channels as well. Bye for now.